What's up? Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Willie Fest, the Black Jedi. My boy Ola told me to come back, man, and do something about this EQing thing. He told me he was having a little problems on the EQing of his vocals and everything, and he asked me sort of what I do on like home recordings and everything. So as you can see, I've pretty much already have an EQ up here. I'm using a parametric EQ. It's 6 bands. It's 4 bands in the middle with notches and 2 roll-offs, 1 high pass, 1 low pass. So if you don't know what all of that means, I'm going to try to break it down to you real quick and make it real simple, because I know y'all don't like a lot of high functional, high technical stuff, man. Let's just make things simple. Alright, here we go. If you look right here on my low pass filter, what I did was on the low pass, I used the tight Q, which is the bandwidth. So what I wanted to do is kind of roll off the frequency at around about 80, because anything in home recordings that's below 80 is mostly air conditioning hum and fan hum and everything like that. You can get rid of so many problems by just sort of rolling off around about 80. The human voice doesn't even, duplicate 80 hertz or below, so you can just pretty much get rid of that. And sometimes you can slide it on up to maybe 95 to 100 without losing anything. For this purpose, I'm gonna slide it up to around about 90. Now the vocal I was using was my homeboy Ola. He has a song called Marathon, so y'all might want to check it out when he gets through with it. So let's play it and see what we got.
I ain't talking about 100-meter dash. No. I'm talking about how long can you last. Lot of cats in the beginning start off fast. Hit a bump in the road, then they gone in the flash. Where they stumbled, I'm high stepping. Another hurdle avoided by studying the past. Pass the baton, I continue to go on. Even through adversity, maintain perfect form. Where I perform highly above the norm. Built to endure and weather through any storm. Voice in the back of my mind, keep running. Don't stop, continue for a stumping. So while these cats catching their breath, huffing and puffing, I'm in full stride with my arms and fists pumping. Moving like a locomotive, built like a machine. It seems a lot of these cats is running out of steam.
Alright, now as you can see, what I've done is pretty much adjusted the EQ towards his vocals. So I get on this track, actually if I play the music you'd hear, but on this track I actually get a real good low end out of his vocals at around about 303 hertz. So what I did was I used a tight Q right here around about 311, 316, and sorry about that, phone's ringing, y'all, hold on one second. Alright, I'll answer that in a minute. Alright, so what I did was I used the tight Q, which is bandwidth, anybody didn't know that, around about 303, and I boosted it by, a gain of 3.6. So then right around the, they left a message for me. Alright, then right around about the 2 kilohertz range, I kind of boosted it by maybe a gain of 3 with a tight Q of 4.61, and then around about the 4K range, I like doing it around about the 4K range, usually around about 3K, because I cut a lot of 3K and 4K out of my drum tracks, so I have a place to actually place my vocals. Now when you get into the 2K and above, 2K is actually just accenting the vocals. The 4K range and the 8K range, where you see I have boosted right here, I actually where the S's and the syllables and the high accents of the vocal actually, that's where they actually land at. And then when I got into the 16K range, what I did was I tightened up the Q and kind of rolled it off right around through there by -5, so I could eliminate some of the bleed that I was getting through the headphones when he was recording. So that's in essence basically what I do in my home recordings. If it helps, I'm glad it does. If it doesn't, sorry about that. But if you have any questions about EQing in a home environment, you can always hit me up, theblackjedi@gmail.com. So Drop a comment on it. Tell me if you like the videos. Alright, I'm out.